Step one, take off the wheel. I remove the spring. I remove the caliper guide bolt cap. Remove the other caliper guide bolt cap. Take out the brake pad sensor. Replace the brake pad sensor cable. Detach the brake pad sensor. Attach the new sensor. Alright, compress the caliper, bleed the brakes at the same time. Crack open the bleed screw. Squeezing the caliper piston. .7mm hex. Remove the caliper guide bolts. And the lower one. Pull out the guide bolts. Remove the caliper. Hang the caliper. Remove the pad. Pretty worn. Compress the caliper all the way in. Remove the other piston. Pretty flat. Two 16mm caliper bolts. 16mm swivel head. Remove the caliper mount. Bash off the rotor. Rotor's off. Alright, here's the parking brake. There's some tread left, then it's just gone. Nothing. Bottom shoe has some, it actually has some tread. I'm going to take it all off though. There's the retaining screw, there's the star adjuster, there's the expander. The hinge goes on top. Hinge on top. Thin screw with the adjuster, fat screw with the expander. 5mm hex. Twist it and release it. one on the bottom. Twist it and release it. Pop off the spring. Remove the parking brake. There's the Bowden cable that the expander hooks onto. Tri-flow on the expander hinge. Lube it up. Down on top, and then it lies like that. The hinge is on top. Clamp it down, just kind of lay it there. It doesn't really shut. Brake clean the star adjuster. Put the new shoes with the old hardware. Get the first spring on. Now I'm going to put it onto the rotor. Alright, parking brakes around the hub now. One spring is in, one spring is not. I'm going to put the retainer, spring retainer clip in. 5mm hex. Alright, first spring bolt is in. Second spring retainer is in. Use the ratcheting feature to spin it so it catches in the latch. Stretch the spring. Get it to catch the hole. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Parking brakes are back on. Let it go. Pull it up. Let it go. Pull it up. Let it go. And put the rotor back on. Rotor set screw. Put the caliper mount back on. Tighten them up. Lower bolt. £50. Top bolt, £50. Alright, put the pads back. Put the outer pad back onto the caliper mount. Take the caliper and put it onto the mount. Alright, both pads are on. Add this little clip into the pad sensor. Plug the wear sensor into that little mount. Nub faces on the outside. Alright, wear sensor is plugged in. Thread the guide pins. top one. Put back the caps. Put the wheels back on.